Does your rhythm guitar playing need work? Oh, yes, it does. Hey, today I'm talking about Plush. This is a song called Plush by the Stone Temple Pilots, and I'm just going to talk about one little part of it. I have a longer video on it somewhere on the channel, I believe. If you can't find it, pop me a comment below, and we'll sort you out. Okay. What I'm going to talk about is is this the bridge? Whatever it is. This is the E flat major 7 chord to the F chord. Okay? So E flat major 7 is bar your first finger at the 6th fret, and because it's grunge music, you bar it all the way across the 6th fret and put the 5th in the base of the chord. And then, so your first finger is all the way across the 6th fret. Your second finger is going to be at the 7th fret of the 3rd string. Your third finger is the 8th fret of the 4th string. And your fourth finger is going to be right there at the 8th fret of the 2nd string. Listen to that pretty, major 7th chord. Just incidentally, while we're here, I will note for you that when you're playing a bar chord like this, way up on the neck like that, you can put your thumb well outside the fingers, if you will. You'll notice that my thumb is actually, I'm not using direct pressure. I'm sorry, it's a little dark. There we go. I'm not using direct pressure. I'm actually using leverage and twisting a little bit. Makes it a lot easier. Okay. And then when you get to this F chord, I'm still using the leverage. You can see the thumb's way out there now. And so this is what I call, with my students, the dreaded double bar, where you're barring both your first finger and your third finger. Let me get you a more guitaristic perspective on that now. So, and just mute the first string underneath your third finger there is fine. Okay. And you could actually, I think it's great if you let the ring finger or middle finger help out the ring finger there. And so what we want to work on in this part. Okay. So I'm doing a lot of percussive strums. Let me back up and show you what's happening with both hands now. We've got both those chords. E flat major 7. Okay. This first chord is pretty simple. It's just 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and simple. You can do all of those if you like to kind of imitate the things that are happening in the drums. And I'm doing a little percussive strum. Let me do the rhythms first, and then I'm going to come in and show you the technique with the right hand. But I'm releasing the pressure. And then this is the tricky bit. This is where you go 1 and 4. So you're going to go down, mute, up, mute, down. I'll do it slower. Down, mute, up, mute, down. That's what happens there. So we go down, 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 mute, up, down, down, mute, up, down. Oh, I should say down, mute, up, mute, down. Down, mute, up, mute, down. Like that. I'm going to show you that a lot closer. Let me do the whole thing one time for folks who've got this. Okay. So, the first part, very simple. You can see right here, I'm just releasing the pressure. And I'm going down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Just practice that all day and all night, and you got it. And then, or maybe a little less, no problem. So then, down, 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 up, down. I'm muting both with the left hand and with the right hand on this. So I'm going to go down, mute. You can see when I mute with the right hand, I'm using the pinky side of my palm there. So I'll go down, mute, up, mute, down. And you can hear a little bit of a muted strum on the way up there. Down, mute, up, mute, down. And you can just practice on that one chord, it's fine. If your hand's getting tired from making the dreaded double bar, just go ahead and make your favorite open chord. I'm going to make this a G chord since we're in the key of G. And you'll notice that you're doing it right with the right hand muting with this open chord, because you won't have as much muting going on with the left hand. Down, mute, up, mute, down. Put those two things together, put it back on the chords, and you're all set. If you're on time and you're in tune, you're okay. Have a good time. This is a song called Plush.